Hey guys, it's Ayan again. I'm gonna be reacting to a video by Slapped Ham by the name of Seriously Creepy Videos Going Viral Right Now. Okay. أعوذ بالله. What is...
How you doing? I'm Callan and this is Slapped Ham. Today we're looking at some scary videos that are starting to spook the internet. A startling video circulating on Reddit and other social media platforms has netizens on the edge of their seats. Shared on Twitter by user Juxility, the footage is from an alarming incident that occurred on January 3rd, 2023, aboard Hainan Airlines flight HU7603. According to a statement from the airline, an economy passenger erupted into chaos shortly after pushback, sprinting to the front cabin door and causing a significant disturbance. Here's the footage. The flight, scheduled from Beijing Capital International Airport to Shanghai Hongqiao International Airport, was forced to taxi back to the terminal and was ultimately cancelled. A fellow passenger, Yi, recounts the bizarre series of events that unfolded around 9:05 p.m. as the flight prepared for takeoff. A man suddenly bolted from the back of the plane towards the front cabin door, hysterically yelling, "The plane is going to crash.
Oh my God.
Death is coming."
Oh my.
It appears as though he was attempting to open the cabin door before he was restrained.
Wow.
Now, what's particularly strange is the man claims to have been trapped in a time loop. According to the Twitter footage, he exclaims that he's already lived through this scenario 5 times,
Wow.
each ending with the plane crashing and everyone on board dying.
The funny thing about that is, it's like deja vu, you know? Have you ever experienced something and it feels like it happened to you multiple times? Because I have, you know? Yeah, so maybe the guy is having maybe he's possessed, maybe he's having a mental breakdown, but people have I personally have experienced things that I feel like I've done it like multiple times, you know, actions, you know, all types of stuff. It's kind of weird, yeah. So I can kind of understand why he's panicking.
Despite his alarming warning, everyone who wants to live, get off the plane now, he never specifies the nature of the impending disaster. The Capital Airport's Bureau of Public Security issued a statement on January 4th confirming the incident and subsequent police involvement. The passenger, a 25-year-old man named Ha, was detained for investigation. Preliminary findings indicated an abnormal mental state leading to his transfer to a medical institution for further examination. As of now, there's been no more updates on this truly bizarre incident.
Yeah, that's not normal. Something's definitely up with him.
TikTok's resident ghost hunter, Win McPix, has surfaced with another hair-raising video that's sending shivers down viewers' spines. Having previously captured purported paranormal activity in his own home, the now popular TikToker was invited to investigate a local restaurant undergoing renovations, with a reputation for ghostly happenings. In the video, Win McPix explores the seemingly ordinary restaurant.
Oh, it's cold right here. It's the other way.
But the atmosphere takes a chilling turn when he ascends to the upper floor. Take a look.
Oh wow, it is really cold right here. What was that?
The camera catches a strange shadow lurking in the corner of the adjacent room.
Oh, hell no. Oh, the better.
Clearly rattled, he seems at a loss for what to do next.
Leave?
As if this encounter wasn't freaky enough, there's another small but terrifying detail hiding in the video. At the very beginning, we see the camera holder walk past the kitchen.
Oh, what's that? Why
If
is
you
that?
look closely, you can actually see a young child's face peering through the window.
Yeah.
With both the shadow figure and the ghostly child's face, the restaurant's haunted reputation seems to be gaining credibility. The question remains, however, is this property genuinely haunted, or are these strange sightings just an elaborate hoax? Only further investigation will tell.
No.
A bone-chilling video shared by TikTok user PG Stories Official has left viewers questioning the age-old belief that children have a heightened sensitivity to paranormal activity.
That's true. That's true. Not only children, Islamically speaking, animals, I think dogs, cats, I think most animals actually. Most animals can see the paranormal, the supernatural. Yeah, they can see them. And then sometimes kids can see it. So, yeah, please don't scare the kid. Leave the little kid alone.
Settling footage captured by a home security camera has managed to pique interest and incite debates on whether or not children can truly see ghosts. In the footage, a grandmother is seen spending time at home with her grandchild when the eerie episode begins to unfold.
Time is you too. What? Who's coming?
Oh my god.
Oh. You see somebody back there?
Who's him? Who?
Him?
The child repeatedly points towards the dining room, insisting that there's a man standing there.
He's right in front of you? Yeah. Who is it? Show me him. Go show me him. Give me your hand. Take me to him. Take me to him. Show me.
Oh my god.
Wait, let me show me. Is he right here?
Although the grandmother initially indulges the child, she eventually becomes unnerved by the recurring claim.
You go back wherever you came from. What's he doing? Come on, you're creeping me out. We're going upstairs. Come on. You're scaring me. We're going upstairs.
Just play Baqarah in the house.
Paranormal investigators often theorize that children, due to their innocence and unprejudiced minds, are open to supernatural phenomena. Their perception isn't limited by rational thinking or skepticism, making them more receptive to entities or energies beyond our typical understanding. So could this child truly be seeing a ghost? Is their home a hotbed for supernatural activity, or is it just an innocent child's imagination playing tricks? Till further evidence comes to light, the answers remain as a...
Speaking of hotbed for supernatural activities, literally this house that I live in, especially in my room, I've experienced weird shadows when I'm sleeping, like there's someone behind my shoulder sometimes. Literally just a couple of weeks ago, not long ago, I was going to the toilet and then I turned the light on and then I saw something running, dashing, like something black. It ran off and he went down the stairs and he went to I think it just disappeared. So this house is kind of weird, yeah. I think we need to start playing the Quran more because that removes the jinns or whatever that is in the house.
elusive as the alleged ghostly figure itself.
Allah.
Show me. Is he right here? Yeah. He's in our dining room? Yeah. What are you doing in our dining room, mister?
A peculiar photo shared by Reddit user I'llAdd1589 has become the centre of a spirited debate among Redditors, leaving many spooked and a little curious. The photo, originally posted on Facebook by an ex-classmate, showcases an eerie figure captured on camera at a landmark known as Old Stoneface in the Pipestone National Monument, an area steeped in Native American history and adjacent to the Pipestone Cemetery. The picture depicts a strange figure perched atop the rock formation.
Oh no, I see that. What is that? Why does it look
Given
like
the location, some viewers
like a
speculate
zombie.
that it could be the spirit of a Native American boy.
Is it? I see a man.
Supporting this theory, user John Johns again commented, "I've
That's
been
a
there.
man.
This picture's at the base of a spire that's about 6 feet from the ledge with a 15-foot drop onto jagged rocks. From what I can remember, it was tradition for young, soon-to-be Sioux warriors to leap to and from the spire." However, the post isn't without its skeptics. The high-quality image led many to dismiss it as a Photoshop trick aimed at gaining internet fame. The debate further intensified when some users defended the photo, arguing that clear images of alleged ghosts are immediately labelled hoaxes, while blurry, low-quality photos are often perceived as genuine. The authenticity of the photo thus remains a contentious topic. Is it an authentic capture?
Yeah, that doesn't look like a man. I mean, that doesn't look like a kid. That looks like a fully grown man. It looks like a granddad. That's not a child at all, from what I can see.
Of a spectral figure, or just a cleverly edited image intended for clout? The final judgment is left to the viewer's discretion. TikTok sensation Diego Spickers, celebrated for his edgy horror content, has recently captured the attention of his followers with an unnerving video that's quickly going viral. The video features Diego and his wife at a local church, where they encountered a rather spine-chilling sight.
What? What? Is she talking? Who's talking?
It can be hard to see at first, but if we watch it again, zooming in and slowing it down, you can see that the statue appears to blink.
Oh no, I saw that. Oh, it did. Oh, the blood.
Religious iconography and the supernatural have a long and intertwined history. Reports of inanimate religious statues performing human actions aren't new and have stirred both faith and skepticism throughout the centuries. Instances of weeping or bleeding statues in particular have been reported from all over the world, often triggering intense debates and investigations.
Islamically speaking, statues or things that look like humans, like statues, toys, things like that, they can get possessed by jinns. So we're not allowed to have like pictures up. We're not allowed to have like statues or figures in our house. We're not allowed to have any of that because they get possessed by jinns, paranormal beings that humans can't see. So yeah, they get possessed by that. That's why it's not allowed. We're not allowed to have them.
Perhaps one of the most famous accounts involves statues of the Virgin Mary reportedly crying blood. These sightings have been described in various parts of the world, often attracting widespread attention and even pilgrimage. The phenomena of religious statues seemingly coming to life, as in the recent TikTok video, often stir complex reactions. While skeptics typically point to human manipulation or natural causes, believers see them as miracles or divine messages.
Absolutely not. There's nothing miraculous about that. That's a devil.
As with most occurrences of this nature, the authenticity of Diego's video is a subject of intense debate among viewers. Whether a divine occurrence or a trick of the light, the clip certainly adds to the mystifying lore of supernatural happenings in religious settings.
These UAPs would be...
In a historic moment that's captured the world's attention, on July 26, 2023, 3 witnesses stood before Congress to share their experiences with unidentified flying objects. The witnesses, including a former Navy pilot, a retired Navy commander, and an ex-intelligence community official, testified about mysterious objects encountered in the air, the frequent sightings by pilots, and an alleged covert government program involving recovered alien spacecraft. Former Navy pilot and retired Navy commander David Fravor recounted his encounter with a tic-tac-shaped object that hovered just over the ocean, only to accelerate and vanish abruptly when he manoeuvred his jet closer. Take a listen.
As we proceeded to the west, the air controller was counting down the range to an object that we were going to, and we were unaware of what we were going to see when we arrived. The controller had told us that these objects had been observed for over 2 weeks, coming down from over 80,000 feet, rapidly descending to 20,000 feet, hanging out for hours, and then going straight back up. For those who don't realize, above 80,000 feet is space. All four of us, because we were in F-18Fs, so we had pilots and Wizzo in the back seat, looked down saw a white tic-tac object with a longitudinal axis pointing north-south and moving very abruptly over the water like a ping-pong ball. We continued down another 270 degrees, nose low, where the tic-tac, or we consumed 270 degrees to where, and we went nose low to where the tic-tac would have been. As we pulled nose onto the object, within about a half mile of it, it rapidly accelerated in front of us and disappeared. Our wingmen, roughly 8,000 feet above us, lost contact also.
However, the most riveting testimony came from former military intelligence officer David Grush. Recently gone public with his account, Grush claimed that the US government has spent decades in secret recovery operations of crashed, mysterious vehicles of non-human origin. According to him, the government has even attempted to reverse engineer some of these unearthly technologies. Listen here as Grush describes a covert team recovering non-human biologics after one particular incident.
If you believe we have crashed craft, stated earlier, do we have the bodies of the pilots who piloted this craft?
As I've stated publicly already in my News Nation interview, biologics came with some of these recoveries. Yeah.
Were they, I guess, human or non-human biologics?
Non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to that are currently still on the program.
Continuing on, he recounts his own personal encounters as disturbing.
I can't get into the specifics in an open environment, but at least the activity that I personally witnessed, and I have to be very careful here, because they tell you never to acknowledge tradecraft, right? So what I personally witnessed myself and my wife was very disturbing.
Despite the Pentagon's dismissal of such claims as unsubstantiated, Grush asserted that the US government became aware of non-human intelligence as far back as the 1930s. He admitted knowing individuals with direct knowledge of such non-human origin craft, but couldn't disclose their names publicly. Much of the information regarding the initiation and authorization of the supposed program is classified, he claimed. The congressional hearing, held by the House Oversight Committee's National Security Subcommittee, sparked further interest among lawmakers. Some expressed a desire for closed-door meetings with Grush and other officials in secured facilities to learn more.
I'll leave it at that. It's not surprising, the US government has been holding things from the public for years, So I don't believe in aliens, but I believe in jinns because I'm a Muslim. And ironic that the man who was talking saw an object, a UFO, near the sea, because that's where the jinns live. They live in the sea. There's all types of ones that live in the sea. The devil actually himself lives in the sea. There's ones that live on land. There's ones that fly. There's ones that live in mountains. They live all over, So it's kind of not surprising to hear that the UFO that he saw was hovering above the sea or whatever. Yeah. Anyways, let me know what you think. Do you believe in the paranormal? Do you believe in aliens? Do you think we're alone on the planet or on the solar system? Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. Until next time.